Good morning, Pointers. Today is Wednesday, May 29th, and is a B-Day. My name is Liv.
And I'm Grace.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At Sparrows Point Middle School, we have pride when we practice safe behaviors, respect ourselves and others, interact with empathy and inclusivity, demonstrate responsible citizenship, and exercise high academic standards.
Now Kalia with the weather.
It is currently 65 degrees with a high 77 and a low of 60. Partly cloudy conditions expected around 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. with rain expected at 5 p.m.
Here's this week's breakfast and lunch menu.
Now Catherine with the National Day.
Today is National 529 Day, National Flip Flop Day, National Paperclip Day, and National Senior Health and Fitness Day.
Students who are in Miss Macker's class during the first semester can come to room 212 at some point to pick up their artwork on display if they want it back.
All library books are due back this Friday. 6th grade still owes 130 books, 7th grade still owes 193 books, and 8th grade still owes 125 books. That is a total of 448 overdue books that need to be returned. You will not be able to check out books for the summer if you have books out.
Miss Chilcote from Edmondville Elementary School is retiring this year. If you want to make her a card and or help Dr. McComas deliver them, please contact Dr. McComas.
8th grade girls, are you interested in wrestling for SPHS next year? Follow and DM our Instagram page, SPHS Girls Wrestling page. Practices will be held during the off-season.
May is Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month. This year we're celebrating scientists. Today we celebrate Taylor Gunjin Wang.
Born June 16, 1940.
He is the first Chinese person to go into space.
He received his PhD from UCLA in low-temperature physics, superfluid, and solid-state physics in 1971.
He flew on Space Shuttle STS-51B Challenger April 29th to May 6th in 1985.
What are you reading Wednesday?
What are you reading Wednesday? You should try Under the Broken Sky by Mariko Nangai. 12-year-old Natsu and her family live a quiet farm life in Manchuria, near the border of the Soviet Union. But the life they've known begins to unravel when her father is conscripted by the Japanese army, and Natsu and her little sister, Asa, are left orphaned and destitute. In a desperate move to keep her sister alive, Natsu sells Asa to a Russian couple following the 1945 Soviet occupation. The journey to redemption for Natsu's broken family is rife with struggles. But Natsu is tenacious and will stop at nothing to get her sister back. If you want to find out about Natsu's journey to get Asa back, check out Under the Broken Sky from our library today.
The word of the day is obtuse, which means insensitive or blockheaded.
Now to Mr. Wickman.
Good morning, Sparrows Point. We are at the 2.5 weeks of school left point. Can you believe it? I'm just here to reiterate my message from yesterday. Number 1, be where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there. That includes not in the doorways of classrooms. Some people got caught yesterday and saw me coming, and they ran and hid under their little turtle shells. Just don't go there in the first place. Stay behind your seat or stay in your seat, even better, so that this does not become an issue. Next, do as I say, not as I do. My joke's on my phone, sorry. Next week we have 4 field trips as a school. That means a lot of people are going to be in and out of this building next week. Okay. Monday, 8th grade field trip to DC. Tuesday, Spanish, I believe, 6th grade Spanish field trip to a museum. I believe it's the National Cryptologic Museum. I went a couple years ago. It is fun. It's cool. And you get to talk to a translator who works for the NSA. Uh-oh. We've got some technical difficulties down here. Are we good? Mr. Rizzi, you're on speakerphone on the announcements. What would you like to say? Maybe he's not watching the announcements. I'm sorry. Lots of technical difficulties this morning. What? Talk to Mr. Rizzi. I don't know why he's calling me. Anyway, Tuesday, Spanish, 6th grade museum, Spanish, Miss Cintron's field trip. Wednesday, no field trips. Thursday, now this is where I need some help in the room. There's Thursday, 7th grade or 6th grade? Which one? When are you guys going to 7th grade, I believe, is on Thursday. 6th grade, Friday. So we have a lot of trips. What that means for you this week is that this is the week to take care of business in the classroom, because many of you will not be in the classroom for a day or two next week. So please, please, please make sure you're taking care of business in the classrooms this week, because some of you will not have the chance next week. Also, I know for a fact, because I've been working with him, the guy that keeps calling me on my cell phone while I'm on the middle of the announcements, I know that Mr. Rizzi is looking at grades every single day for every single 8th grader to make sure that he knows who is eligible to go on this trip and who is not. So this week is your last chance, if you were in 8th grade, to bring those grades up. Make sure you're not earning any referrals. Make sure you're not going places where you are not supposed to be. So, and other grades are doing the same. So, one last thing, because today is a little different too. You probably noticed that the traffic pattern out front or behind the school is a little different today. The high school has a lot of visitors in the building today. The high school has a ton of visitors in the building because they are seeing their seniors off with some awards this morning. So it is especially important that you are showing that you know exactly how to carry yourselves and conduct yourselves in this building, because that will be you crossing that stage one day, receiving plenty of awards, just like the graduating seniors are this morning. So please be where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there. Do not go near the auditorium this morning. Hopefully Mr. Powis has already communicated with his classes what you need to do, because the auditorium's packed with families of seniors in the high school today. So be where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there. Do the right thing. Questions? Come see me. I'll be in the hallway. Now, I know yesterday some people got upset with my joke because they thought I was serious about kidnapping. Sorry. Not sorry. But did you hear the rumor about butter? It just keeps spreading.
The word of the day is obtuse, which means insensitive and blockheaded.
My brother is obtuse. He couldn't quite seem to grasp the difference between addition and subtraction.
How do you get straight A's?
By using a ruler.
Have a great day, Point.